Health Boss, did you know that Irish sea moss is traditionally farmed or harvested in the Caribbean? Did you know when it comes to farmed Irish sea moss that the best Irish sea moss is farmed in a controlled environment away from the human footprint, including boats and fuel? Did you know that there's a school of thought that if you are consuming Irish sea moss and it is farmed, that you're consuming fake sea moss? And the logic being is that if it's not coming wild harvested from the oceans and it's farmed, it's just going to be weaker, not as potent. Now, growing up in the Caribbean, I know full well the magnitude of pollution that does exist in the ocean. And what you're not seeing in travel brochures or videos is the underbelly of most of the Caribbean, which is this trash. What I do know is in order for us to have USDA approved Irish sea moss, it needs to be chemically tested for mercury and all kinds of toxic chemicals. So unfortunately, those of you who are fixated on whether there's 92 of 102 minerals, whether it's fake, whether it's farmed, you're missing the point. You see, many natural foods not only replenish our organs, but mimic them as well. Notice the similarity between the lungs and sea moss. All I know is that Irish sea moss contains something in it called potassium chloride, which actually helps to dissolve excessive mucus on contact. And this is something we all need right now, whether it's the cold, the flu, or the dreaded C word. Irish sea moss is not only nutrient dense, packed with minerals, but it's also a potent anti-inflammatory. So rather than get sidetracked with boring statistics, guys, I'm just sharing firsthand experience. Whether you believe it or not, Irish sea moss is one of my favorite and most important natural remedies that I believe everybody should have in their medicine cabinet. It usually comes some dried, you get instructions on how to prepare it, you rehydrate it, and then you prepare it into this gel. All you need is 1 tablespoon twice a day. You add it to a juice, a smoothie, a soup, and you're good to go. As far as I'm concerned, there's no such thing as fake sea moss. And I'm proud and I stand by our product, Health Boss.